guys, welcome back to Old Pecan Homestead. I want to do just a real short video. I'm cutting out some heavy wall square tubing, and I just want to show you how to make sure you're getting a nice clean cut, how to tune your torch, and I'm going to get this camera turned around and get started. Please consider liking and subscribing and hitting the bell for notifications if you like this content. We do many other things. We got goats, we got rabbits. Shayla's building a rabbitry right now. We're in the process of potentially getting involved in a 160-acre regenerative ranch deal with a long-term lease, and many good videos to come on that if God so chooses, and that's what we have in store for us. And we do cattle. We look to do sheep in the future, quail. We're going to try to do a little bit of everything. We're fixing to start getting our gardens in check for spring. We haven't been real good at the gardening thing since we started, but a lot of it's just a lack of preparation, and we're looking to do that. But without further ado, let me get you turned around and cut this piece of square tubing, and I'll show you how to tune that torch. All right, the first thing you're going to want to do is get you a piece of heavy plate with a smooth, straight edge. If it's not real heavy, you can use your big C-clamp, but you want a good jig if you're trying to cut a straight line. Unless you've just got those hands of a artist or something, you're probably going to need some sort of jig. You know, obviously your squares and soapstone and all that, but what I want to show you is how to tune your torch. I'm going to turn off all my oxygen so I can show you from start to finish. So you're going to get your acetylene turned on. Now, if you start and you got a lot of black smoke, well, first of all, that black smoke's useful. If you'll soot the back side of your plate, you're going to have a lot less slag hanging on. But you're going to crank that acetylene up just till it stops smoking. You're going to turn your oxygen on and turn it till you got just a blue cone. If you press the oxygen and your blue cone gets bigger, you need to turn up more oxygen. See how the cone doesn't really grow? Now you're tuned. Now, for your regulator settings, you'll want to set them to the thickness of your metal, and you can Google those. And you're gonna wait till that metal's cherry, got a nice cherry hot spot before you hit the oxygen. All right, and you're going to keep about, I don't know, 1/4 of an inch to 3/8 of an inch of tip to surface while you're dragging that torch. I'm going to go ahead and make one more cut and get this disattached, and we'll see if my soot trick worked to keep the slag from sticking. The main reason I'm using the C-clamps just because I don't want this stuff falling on my foot. Get heavy. And you may want to use a striker, but I can't find mine, so that propane torch works pretty good. want your metal to fall off like that. I actually thought I had 1 or 2 spots that might have stuck, but wasn't too bad. So thank goodness the wind died down, because we're in a major drought right now. And I was worried that this grass would catch on fire and I wouldn't pay attention and get out of hand. But it's actually doing pretty good. Let's look at this metal. I don't know. Let me see if I can see what I'm looking at. Let me just take the camera off, drag it over here. So I can tell you, I just cut a piece without sitting the other day, and it's better for reference. But get this camera. So that's pretty clean slag. This one right here is not really bonded. Yep, see, it just fell off. Yeah, pretty clean. The trick really does work. If you don't do that, what you get is basically the slag will weld back to it, and it's real hard to remove it. But overall, that's a pretty good cut. I went a little slow on one of my passes, but overall, not so bad. If you like that little tip, let me know in the comments below. I am no way, shape, or form a licensed pipe fitter or welder or anything of the sorts, but I get the job done. I do that. This is for a professional job, so I guess I am a professional in one sense of it, but I'm not going to sit here and fluff you and tell you I'm a pipeliner. That's not me. I'm not going to tell you how to do root passes and all that. But if you'd like farm welding tips, please let me know in the comments below. And go check out some more of our videos and consider subscribing. Thank you. Bye.